installing a water meter sensor on your Ventra XT. To do that, we will menu hotkeys and then go to Control Device Setup, then highlight Add a Control Device, press Enter, and now we're going to choose from the list our devices. Water meter sensor is what we want. Highlight it, press Enter, and now we are going to choose which water meter sensor we are setting up, and this is our first one. So if you have multiples, you'd put either number 1, number 2, or number 3. We're only doing number 1, so Enter. Now we're going to choose the zone that it is in the event that you have multiple zones and you have a water meter in a different zone. You can choose this. Ours will be zone 1. Now we're going to choose the module that the water meter is programmed to. This is a digital input, so it will be a digital on the digital side of the interconnect board. And this is a standalone Ventra XT, so we only have one module to work with. So we're going to choose that, arrow over, and now we choose the channel that it is wired to. And in our case, it is wired to channel 6, so we'll leave it there. Press Enter, Enter to confirm, and we have now set to continue setting our water meter. You go back to Input Devices, and there we see our water meter sensor, so we choose that, and then we highlight the cal value. So each water sensor is going to have its own particular pulses per gallon that it is calibrated for. The default on the Ventra series is 25 pulses per gallon. Well, press Enter after you've highlighted it, and now you can change it to whatever your sensor is calibrated to. And in this case, it is 1 pulse per gallon. So we're going to choose 1, press Enter, and we have now set up our water meter. And going back to the home screen, it will show you your last 3 days of water meter usage, as well as you go to history, you can scroll down through, and eventually it will show you water consumption. After you have some, you'll have your gallons used. You can look in your summary, and you can go through each day, hour to show your water meter consumption there also. Or if you go to Control Settings, go to Current Status, arrow over your control equipment status, and you can look at your 24-hour water usage there, and you can look at your total gallons used of your water. And that is setting up the water meter on the Ventra XT.